Treasure went out on a walk. I actually really enjoyed it because I was able to just kind of look at my life and just look at my, self in all honesty. And yeah, I think I've been carrying a lot of weight on my shoulders that are very unnecessary. Like, I've been telling myself, I don't know if this is gonna work out. I don't know if that's gonna work out. I'm only just hurting myself. Like, I've realised the best thing to do in my circumstances and like situation right now is to just surrender and obviously do what I can, but just not be so freaking like in control and thinking that I have control, because I simply don't. And like, we often think like when we're in the worst circumstances or when we're not in the best places that we have control over them when we don't. And I think it's as soon as you give your power and control over to something that's not you, like, and you stop trying to do everything by yourself, that's when the miracles happen, and that's where, you know, things start to work out for you, because you're not trying to do everything on your own, and you're also just putting faith in God. So try not be so focused on what you think you should be doing, and think of what the plan that God has for you, because it's a lot more bigger wait, I'm not making any sense. It's a lot more, his plan for you is a lot more bigger in your eyes, so you're not going to be able to see it with your eyes, which is why that's important to not only just like relax, but also just let go and know that, you know, you are going to be okay, and there's no need to get worried or like stress, because you're not going to like, nothing terrible is going to happen. You've just got to relax and know that things are going to be alright. And for me, I've just felt, I wouldn't say bad, but just in a place of like, I don't know if things are going to work out. I'm not sure if, I'm going to get a job. I don't know if I'm going to, pop off with me posting these videos and, saying what God and universe wants me to share. But I think as well, like, the more authentic you are and the more true that you are to yourself, the more reality can work in your favor for the better for you. And by that I just mean like, do things that really lift your heart up and like that make you feel good, whether that's, I have my own things, like I'm not going to repeat them in this video, but if you feel like making a music cover, do that. If you feel like just watching a film, do that. Do things that literally just make you feel whole within, because a lot of the time we often think that we need to prove ourselves by, doing something productive, but a lot of the times the universe and God just wants you to live your life. Like, sometimes you just have to let go and release the burdens you're carrying and be like, okay, I can't really do anything as of right now, but the best thing that I can do is probably just relax and, trust that things are going to be fine. And when you just do that, you're not only going to just be in a better state, but you're going to be like, oh my God, like, I'm actually not in control. And, when you can tell yourself that, that's when you feel better. So try and just find peace within yourself and know that you're not always in control, but that's a good thing, because, we can't always be in control. And it's important to know that, like, things can happen when you're not always controlling everything, because you're giving the universe and, God time to work in your favor and have miracles and blessings come your way. So don't be so closed-minded, and kind of just believe that anything can happen at any given moment. And, as much as we always have our own plans and our own ideas of what we think should happen, things can change at any moment. So just don't be so fixated on your idea of what should happen, and trust that God and the universe does have a bigger plan for you. So yeah, I hope that helps someone out there. It definitely helped me to just get out my feelings. But I think just also know that, like, you're always going to be safe, you're going to be provided for, and as long as you're doing things from good intentions, you're literally going to be fine. So yeah, that's everything. I'll see you again.